Hi, my name is Mike. The last time I shared a bit of my story with you, how to access success. You too can be successful. In fact, you'll be more successful if you follow instructions. And that's what the Bible says, my son, follow the instructions of your father. Your father is someone who can lead you, and your father gives that direction. Today, access to success, let me share part of my story with you. In my young age, between the ages of 9 and 15, there is what we call sledgehammer, big sledgehammer. We will go in my village to the rocks to be able to pick big rocks, and then I will break each sledgehammer, break the rocks. It's not funny. Break the rocks until what we call a tipper, a 3-ton, 4-ton, is filled. It takes weeks, 6 weeks. By the time you know it, all my hands have blisters. Sometimes blood come out because when you strike stones perpetually, the small stones flint to you and then causes blood to come. But today is a different story. If I didn't tell you I ever split stones, rocks in my life, the way I'm dressed, you can never know. For every successful man, there's always a story. Don't run away from your own story. Your story is in your own struggle. Your own struggle is peculiar to you. Not somebody's life is exactly like your own. You have your race to run. Please don't compare yourself to someone else. The person has 1,000,000, congratulations. He has 3 cars, congratulations. He has 1 house, congratulations. You are just starting. Yes. The fact that you are just starting does not mean your turn will never come. You can be richer earlier than me. You can be successful earlier than me. But you can never take my turn when it is my time to succeed. Let me share something with you. When your time comes, please, when your time comes, God can flip anything around. God can use anyone. God can do anything to ensure that what you desire comes to pass. Let me tell you, a life of success is built around a system, not around a person. Your life has to be a habit of system for you to succeed in life. What is a system? A system is different parts that comes together. In fact, somebody told me, he said a system is better than a strategy. And let me share something that I've learned in entrepreneurship, in training people to do businesses. The most successful business people that I've seen don't even have a business plan. Yeah, that's true. The people who are selling big time in any of the big markets, they have never written a business plan. Am I saying business plan is not acceptable? It is. Listen, it is. But build a system of success. How do you build it? If you are selling, ensure that you are consistent in your selling. If you are doing customer service, be sure you are consistent in calling your customer. If you are doing a supply, ensure you do your supply with integrity. Build a system of integrity around your life. Success is simple when we create a habit of success. Success is very simple when we create a habit of success. Let me tell you something. Success has nothing to do with age. Michael Jackson may seem like a success at the age of 2 or 3 on a global scale. At the age of 50, he literally committed suicide by overdose. What am I sharing with you? Even when you are 20, when you are 30, 35, 40, 42, 52, 62, even when you are 70, listen, your story cannot end until God said it has ended. It will never be over until you give up on yourself. Whoever is listening to me through this broadcast, Never give up on yourself. You are the highest and the biggest investor in your own success journey. No one can do you like you do you. The question for me is, how are you doing your life? Basic habits, managing your time, managing your resources, investing into yourself, investing into learning, investing into what you believe in. I told somebody, and I said, the major problem of people struggling with success is this. If you truly believe, if you honestly believe, you will do it. You will stay at it. You will succeed at it. I'll tell you something. If I tell you now that there is $10,000 hidden somewhere, and I'm credible enough before you, and you believe me, and I tell you where that $10,000 is about 5 kilometers away, is there. You are going to trek the 5 kilometers to where the $10,000 is because you believe. Until you believe, you cannot live. Until you believe yourself, you cannot live for yourself. Until you believe yourself, nobody believes you. I passionately believe I am called of God to reach men and the boy child. Nobody gives me that conviction. I am not waiting for validation. I am not waiting for affirmation. I know what God told me. You will raise men. You will raise sons. You will become fathers of thousands of children. I believe. For 13 years. It may look slow, but I believe. Every time I wake, every book I read, every move I make is about ensuring that the next boy child becomes better. Do you believe in yourself, or you are waiting for somebody to believe in you? And it's also good. Even if you don't believe in yourself, could you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who believes in you? Because sometimes struggles are very real. Struggles can be extremely very real. You get to the roadblocks, you get to the brick walls, you get to the point that you don't know what to do again. Get someone who believes in you. I remember there was a time everything looks what you call haywire. Everything looks void. Everything looks blank. Everything, nothing. No money, no food, no direction, everything. And I'm a minister and I'm going somewhere. Everything looks so tough and so difficult. It seems there's no help. It seems that God is asleep. It's like God is not answering my prayers. It's like my fasting is wasted. It's like everything I do. It's like there is no way. Listen, you need people around you to say, I believe in you. The encouragement of others is necessary. That's why you look at the book of Matthew. Even Mary, the mother of Jesus, believed in Jesus when his time has not come. You need someone who can say, go ahead. I'm standing by you. Go ahead. I believe you. If you don't have support systems around your success journey, sometimes it can be intimidating. To succeed in Africa is very, very, very the same way like you can succeed anywhere. All it takes is your mind system. All you take is your belief system. All you take is your conviction. All you take is your grit. It's your personal conviction that this is doable. And I'll tell you today, when you look at the richest men in the world, if you look at richest people, they are first-time millionaires, not people who inherited wealth of their fathers or their properties of their father. Many are first-timer, and I bring you good news. You can be a pathfinder. You can be the first person in your family to break the cycle of poverty. Become a cycle breaker. You can do it. I believe you can do it. If you have listened to this broadcast up to this time, I know you are hungry for success. Like somebody said, until you become hungry for it, you will not cook it. What are you hungry for? What are you hungry for? What are you hungry for? It's just that you wake, you sleep, you mate, you make babies, you go to work, you come back. What is in your heart that you are terribly hungry for? And you are willing to go and get all the ingredients together and put it together into the kitchen. Let me tell you one strategy that I have learned. There is a difference between the serving table, the restaurant, and the kitchen. When you gather all your ingredients together, you are the one to cut and slice the pepper, to slice the vegetables, to slice the onions, to put, and then sometimes the smoke, the frying, everything. Nobody sees you when you are cooking it. But when it is properly cooked, the aroma, the sweet aroma, It's so sweet. People don't know the story of how you cook your success until you are successful. And that is the point I'm telling you. Without a hunger, a thirst for you to be successful in life, sometimes it's very, very difficult. You can never inspire someone who is not self-motivated. You can never motivate anyone who does not have a will to get it done. And now that you have me telling you can make it, please believe me. Do you know why? I believe you. I believe in you. God also believes in you. Take a step today. Find a vision, find a purpose, find a product, find something to give. Define your success. Define your success. If you want to be a great mother who raises great son, write it down. It's a lofty vision. You want to be a father who raises great children, write it down. That is your vision. That is your purpose. It doesn't have to be you build 10 houses, you build 15 houses. It's not about having too much money. You can just be someone who wants to build a school that has godly value. Until you are hungry for it, nobody cooks your food the way you desire to be cooked. Access to success is built on systems, is built on convictions, is built on doing it now, is built on taking action. Success is funded by actions, purposeful actions. Success is funded by purposeful actions. Don't let anybody tell you that you can just grab success just by the bedside or the roadside. No. It takes hard work. It takes time. It takes to build a sustainable success. Sometimes draw blood and sweat, but the end result of it is that, well done, faithful servant. Well done. The joy of success will find you, and you find joy in whatever you do. From today, I release the grace to be more successful in whatever you desire to become. I release the grace of God that has helped me. I keep saying everywhere I go, if God can help me, if you know my story, where I'm coming from, I am not coming from just the mud. I am coming from somewhere, even the trenches with the mud. Slippery. I have to climb from a muddy trench to climb up. I'm not coming from any rocky place. In the rock place you can stand, you can see. But today, God has helped me. In case you need help, in case you are stuck, in case you are at brick wall, in case you don't even know what to do, you have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and you don't know what next to do, please write to me at dayo.ade@outlook.com. First, I'll pray with you. I'll give you counsel. And if there are resources within my power to point you to, not necessarily money, I will tell you, take this direction. I have taken it before. My mentoring approach is to hold your hand and deliver you to the place of success. I love you from my heart. It's because of you I'm doing this podcast. I love you it's because of you. Because I know you are loaded. I know you are loaded. I know the God's deposit is huge on you. I know that heaven has made you special. You are unique. You are God's favorite. Don't believe the lies of the devil. It's because of you of this broadcast. That which is inside of you can become global. Touch your community, help your family, do the best you can, leave the rest to God. As you wake up every day, do the you. My name is Pastor Dayo Adeyemi. Let's meet on YouTube, Catalyst Men, at Real Men, Real Issues. And then the same thing on Instagram, is Catalyst Men, Facebook, Catalyst Men, X Catalyst Men. Talk to me. It's a journey of success together. God bless you.